How can you protect yourself? Joining us now is Mark Thorne from Cooley Bank to talk about it. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
A lot of nervous shoppers today hearing this news. A lot of people shop at Target. What should people be doing starting today?
Well, starting today, I would go online and look at your financial statement. Look at your online banking account. Look at the transactional history that you have. If there's anything that looks suspicious, I would call your financial institution right away and get a hold of them and put a fraud alert out on it. The second thing I would do is I would call and request a free credit report. That way, if the hackers did get this information and they have your identity, they could go in and apply for additional credit. A credit report's going to show you who's been using your information. So those would be the first two things that I would be doing.
Anyone who shopped at Target during this time, how long should they worry about this? How long of a span should they be checking their accounts?
I would be checking it almost on a weekly, if not daily basis. Something like this, until we get the information from MasterCard and Visa, which we anticipate will be tomorrow, will we know which of our customers will be affected, and then we can set up the course of action on how to correct the situation.
And what would happen if someone saw something that they were nervous about or that's obviously fraud? What are the next steps they take?
Contact your financial institution, dispute the charge. We have forms that we'll have filled out. We'll take care of that information for you. The next thing we do is what we call hot card your debit card or credit card, basically putting a freeze on it, not allowing any transactional purchase history to go through with it.
This is going to be a little more hairy around the holidays because people are making a lot of different purchases. So that's something they can walk through with their financial institution.
They can. Typically, it's going to take about 2 weeks to get a new debit card or credit card. As you said, during the holidays, it makes it a little more difficult. But that's something that you and your banker or financial institution can decide which is the best way to go.
This is a good reminder, not just for people who shop at Target, but for anyone around the holidays. What can people do, normal things on a regular basis to protect themselves?
Well, check your statements, whether you do it via paper or online. That's probably the biggest one that you can do. That's reviewing your purchase history. Go in and look at what's actually being done. Today's day and age, online banks are very secure, they're safe, and we have not had any incidents of an online incident happening with the online banks.
And that's another good point too. A lot of people might wait for their paper statements, but you can check your statement online now. Is that important to take those steps to learn how to check it online so you can do it more frequently?
It's very important. It's the easiest way to find out what's happening to your credit information. Now, if you do have a breach, then you can actually go on the Federal Trade Commission's website and download a fraud incident report, fill that out, take it into the police department or your financial institution. They'll be able to help you in that regard as well.
Thanks for the information. I know there's a lot of nervous people out there today, but it's good to just keep checking your accounts and keep an eye on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.